You mean bread and butterflies?
Oh, yes, of course.
Hi feline friends. It's about 3 days since we picked up our little kitten who we decided to call Honeybee. There are a few things since having her that I've picked up. She was quite nervous when she first came. She was very timid walking around the room. She had a few dangly toys, which I'll show you in another video, that really helped her have a bit of fun and feel more comfortable. But I do think that the move and leaving her mum has definitely made her a little bit anxious. There are a few things I thought that we could try to see if that would help her settle in the move. So I first of all got her this little pet snuggly basket. It's for kittens. It's probably better for smaller kittens who can't keep their own heat in. The Honeybee is 12 weeks, so she can preserve her own heat. But this is a nice cosy place for her to be. The walls are nice and close. There's inside a zip and there's a little bean bag which you can heat up to keep warm. So if it's a cold day, it will be nice for her to just feel that comfort. It reminds her of being close to her mum. When I'm out, I'm going to put this out for her. She's never been on her own in a house before, so I feel really bad when I go out shopping or out to work. That's that. The other thing I got was milk for kittens. Milk specifically made for cats and kittens has less lactose in it, so it's more easily digested by them. Time for science. Cow's milk has a lot of lactose in it, which is a protein that floats around in the milk. Now, we humans have an enzyme called lactase. Imagine this is lactose. The enzyme comes along, lactase, breaks it down into smaller digestible particles which can be absorbed into the gut. But cats don't always have enough lactase, so they would have the lactose floating in the gut. They don't have anything to break it down, they can't digest it, so they get stomach upset like diarrhea or constipation and might not feel very good. This one also has vitamins C and E that helps their immune system to develop, and it also has taurine in it, which is good for the health of their eyes. So I got a few little bowls. Now these are small. Got them in Pets at Home in the rabbit section because I couldn't find some bowls small enough. Just changing my position. Because she's only 12 weeks, she doesn't eat a lot at the minute, so I don't want to put lots of biscuits out in a big bowl that feels too much for her to tackle. If you leave them out for a long time, the cats know they can be fussy and the food will just go to waste. I got a pink spotty one and a green spotty one, so those are adorable. And this is a bigger one, that's for water because my little kitty Honeybee drinks a lot of water. It's really good for her to keep hydrated. This one says just perfect, just perfect. Also I got a little spoon for her which says feed me, because it's nice not to get your cutlery mixed up with cat food. So before the lockdown I ordered a collar, I haven't opened it yet. Very weirdly, it's just a collar and it's got like air bubbles in it, like giant bubble wrap. Oh, that's so cute. So it's this little collar with spots and it's velvet and it's got a little rose gold bell so she can match her mum. That's adorable. And it's got a safety collar, so safety collar is really important because cats can squeeze into tiny spaces, or kittens especially, and the safety collar, if it gets too squished, it will break apart so your cat doesn't get strangled. God forbid. Honeybee just jumped on the table. She's gonna go now. She's so shy. Here's Honeybee. Hello, baby. nights when we first got Honeybee 2 days ago. So I was sleeping during the day after we got her all settled in. I woke up and she was just snuggled beside me. Here's a picture. I went back to sleep. A couple of hours later, she was still there. So she obviously wanted to be beside a warm body, something that was moving and breathing, not moving and breathing. Yesterday I finished my last night shift, so I slept all day again, well, for about 5 hours, and she slept beside me again. And her face was just in my face when I opened my eyes. It was just like, it was so cute. So, oh, my leg. I think the night shifts might have muddled her up a little bit because in the evening she was super active. She was jumping around the room. Hello. I was playing with one of her favourite toys, which has got these rustly things on the end for like an hour, and I thought that would have settled her by the time we went to bed, but she was still a bit hyperactive when we went to bed. I woke up this morning, I felt a wet patch, so I looked down and Honeybee was just with her butt towards me. I lifted her up. Half of her coat was all soaking wet and I was like, oh no, Honeybee, you had a little bit of an accident. So we stripped the bed immediately. The cat's wee releases ammonia, which can smell really bad. I went to Pets at Home and got some simple solution. They're really good. They've got something called probacteria, which helps to break down the smells. I got this is good for like mixing with hot water and rubbing on carpets or mattresses, and this is a spray, so smaller areas. Those will come in handy.
Delicious.
I just filmed about 10 minutes of footage and the card had run out, so it wasn't even recording, so let's get back to it. The other thing I got was Fellaway. Woo! Fellaway is an artificial version of pheromones. Pheromones are released by cats when they feel happy or comfortable. So they're really good to release into your cat's environment during times of stress or anxiety, such as moving to a new house, like Honeybee, having a new pet, having visitors over, having one of their pets' siblings die. You can get it in a diffuser version or a spray version. I got the diffuser. It's the box that it comes in. And then this is the diffuser and the plug-in. Don't judge my nails, I've been working. That will help for things like getting her to use the litter tray again and eating as well. She's a little bit nervous, so she's eating a little bit less, so that's going to help her get used to her new environment and also get used to us. She needs to get used to our voices, us being here, us not being here. I also got some wipes because remember I told you about her fur that was all sodden from her little wee wee, and I think kitten's wee smells less worse. But I'm not going to bath her just yet. I've got some shampoo, but I feel like it's too soon and I think she would just freak out if I tried to bath her, and I don't want to have a really bad experience of that. So I got some wipes that kill bacteria, especially for cats. Toys wise, she loves rustly foil toys, so I got her a couple of toys. I got her this one with feathers on it, which I'll open later, and let's see if she will come to her new toy. Everything here I got in Pets at Home. I spent about £79. I was so shocked. I was like, what, really? But, you know, you need to get the essentials. Oh. Oh, yay, 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 yay.
Oh, that was fun. Oh, it's on the floor now, but it's not moving. It's not just, oh, milk. Oh, it's quite rustly. It's quite sparkly, I like it. Oh, I like that new bowl. Oh, it says I'm perfect. What is this? What is that? Oh my, it's a collar. That's too cute. It's got spots. Oh, rose gold. Love it. Oh my god. Oh, I better go. I need the loo. Where's my litter tray? I forgot where it is actually. Oh.
Thank you so much for watching us today. We really enjoyed showing you all of our new stuff, but please don't forget to like and subscribe. I love you, Honeybee. She's gonna run away now.
That's a nice flower.